Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
They get a handle on, and the Gangplank coming through a really good matchup into the Renekton. Works very well with the composition that Afreeca have drafted so far. You can play very aggressively, put a cannon barrage behind the enemy team with this comp. If they can get some payoff here, it might be worth it, but...
Oh, and Afreeca are even getting in there as it's 3-on-3, but the AoE damage is so huge. Effort gets incredibly low. They're trying to turn it onto Lehens, but they absolutely cannot. Everybody has to flash away, and he flashes and dies to the burn of red buff.
As is trying to all in. Your power spike on 6 with dominance is still really big, and then if you get a kill, you can maybe look for more in that matchup. Dives become a bit more of a feasible option. Fly has the ultimate available.
Oh, they found the Rumble! Dread is just out here. He's going to smite the objective, but Flash is down, and so is Equalizer, so just going to get rocketed. It's almost like they handed that kill over to Prince, and if Dread's just going to get off of the CS.
And you know he's never going to hit them, but
yeah.
You still have to back off. Kroko?
Okay. Krako's like, well, I'm going to take this, actually. Yes, thank you very much. That is my objective, and now I'm going to try to kill you. As in he goes, and that's going to be the Akali picking that one up. Nice dodge on the death sentence, but it doesn't matter because he's sentenced to death anyway alongside of the dragon. So Liiv SANDBOX really turning.
Also Prince going for the Guild Force, and that is one of the things that was, of course, not really available last time, where you can so easily reposition and make sure that you don't immediately get blown up by a Rumble ultimate and stand on it for 2 seconds and lose all your health bar, as happened.
We're not getting anywhere near that. Sorry, guys. Dragon is not on the menu tonight. We're having ramen. And that's what it feels like right now for Afreeca. You know, like the cheap ramens you get when you're trying to save money. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because dragons would be rare, so it makes sense that it will be expensive.
Yeah.
I can see that. Well, I had to take a little bit.
Had to work it out.
I had to take a little bit more time.
Rest of the CC. But it's still a free inner turret, and those are worth more now. So you're going to feel pretty happy, which you will, on time, unless you like teleport in and the fight's already in. That is a huge engage! Leo is all alone. He actually trades back a lot of damage, even with the cannon barrage, but now Keen is out here alone. He's going to get stunned up, misses that flash. Even the rocket's going to hit him, and in comes Fate. Should be an easy cleanup here as the Equalizer. It's just for added special effects, it feels like. At this point, it's not really going to help out too much. Dread and Fly not able to help out their team. And Liiv SANDBOX will take a free Infernal Soul.
Looks like we're going to game number 3 of Infernal Soul with this composition. Absolutely disgusting. Kroko didn't have the greatest game on Diana. And I said it jokingly initially, but I do firmly believe that as Liiv SANDBOX, just draft an aggressive topside, because it doesn't matter what you draft, you're going to play according to it anyway. Stay away from picks like Mundo on Summit. Just draft something that allows you to go in. Fade having a much better game.
I kind of liked their chances from behind. Like, it wasn't a huge chance, but when they controlled that brush around the mid lane with the barrels lining up, if you got a couple of barrels, a cannon barrage, an Equalizer, you know, you zone somebody out, maybe then you can rush for an Infernal. Like, execution-wise, I feel like there was a way for them to try to finagle that last fight, but...
Like last game, you mean?
Yeah, but then Leo just dies, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's the end. And that's kind of where we're at right now. They do have a decent amount of wave clear with the barrels and the Varus and the Rumble. Decent amount, but... Infernal Soul is really the issue as, oh, look at this. How about another pick? And this time on to Keen. Might even be more value. As in goes Kroko. And Fate's in there in his Shroud, easily going to be able to get out. And that is just a straight up pick. Some low-ish health bars here on the side of Liiv SANDBOX, but it's Renekton. And they are very far ahead with the Baron buff. So they're still going to be able to push in and get a lot of value out of this one.
I don't think there's a lot to be done here, Valdez. Inhibitors going down, Baron buff available.
Oh, Effort. Making some plays and Fly. One last stand. Lehen says, let me go with you. Witness us together. So they go hand in hand. Liiv SANDBOX coming in here. Prince takes a bit of damage, but He still has the range. They're going to pick away at this one. The barrel's available now for Keen. He's desperately trying to clear these minions here, but that's just going to be a couple of guys dead as Fate is now gigantic. And Liiv SANDBOX will be able to push this one in and force us into a game number 3. Only 27 minutes on this one, so Liiv SANDBOX able to do it a bit quicker than their counterpart. As game number 2 will go their way, and we will jump into a game.